Hi there, students. Behaviourism. Behaviourism. Okay, this is a form of psychology. This is a theory where it says that everything we do is a result of conditioning, of the training, of the influence, of the things that we learn to do. Behaviourism. This is from Skinner and Pavlov. So if you, by teaching people or to do something, they then repeat things in the same way. So this says that we do things out of habit rather than because we think and then we act. Behaviourism is saying that we do something because this is what we always have done in this situation. I think it's only one theory, and we have, for example, behaviourist therapy, where you help somebody to change their behaviour, and by changing their behaviour, you can help them with certain psychological problems. So behaviourism is studying the way people behave, and behaviourism says that people behave in a certain way because this is the way that they're accustomed to behaving. And I think in some areas behaviourism is a very useful theory. I think in other areas it's not so useful. Behaviourism is saying that we are conditioned into doing things when we are children, and we then repeat those patterns throughout a lifetime. I don't know, for example, the food that you are given when you are a child is normally the food that you want to eat when you are an adult. This is comfort food. It makes you feel good and at home if you're eating the things that you used to eat as a child. And this is behaviourism. This is not. They're saying this is not a conscious decision. You do this because this is the situation. When you feel in danger, you run away, and that's something that maybe a deer learns, a baby deer, Bambi, learns from his mum and dad to run away when the hunter is there, and that's behaviourism. It's saying that the behaviour is determined by the environment, by what happens, and not by we think about and decide what we're going to do. This says that we copy behaviours that are the influence of habit is the most important things in our lives, and our actions are much less explained by our thoughts and feelings. That perhaps our thoughts and feelings we use afterwards to justify why we acted in that way. So you can there are various different treatments involving practical applications of the theory of behaviourism. If you can change the way somebody acts, then they learn to act in a new way, and you alter their behaviour. So some mental conditions are best treated by altering people's behaviour patterns. So behaviourism. It's a psychological word. I'm going to give this a 7 in formality. Use it in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. Behaviourism.